The group Free Speech for the People has an online petition that has now gained over 100,000 signatures, calling for Congress to do an impeachment investigation into Donald Trump and impeach and remove him from power. They're citing numerous violations of his oath of office, his violations of the emoluments clause, both in his last term and this term, his pardoning of the January 6th rioters, making him now what should be ineligible thanks to the Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. And the list goes on. And he's actually done some other things that are questionable as far as violating his oath, like signing the executive order on birthright citizenship. That executive order has been put on hold by the courts, but still, that is borderline, it's definitely unconstitutional, doesn't meet the level of high crimes and misdemeanors. That would be up for Congress to decide. But there's 100,000 people so far that have signed this petition. And it's only going to gain steam. Donald Trump has only been in office 11 days. That's just showing the bigger political divide here. Now, an online petition does nothing to actually start any sort of impeachment. It doesn't matter how many signatures are on this petition. We could get 300 million signatures. If Congress doesn't move to impeach him, it doesn't matter. Now, could it put pressure on congressional Republicans? Yes. If it looks like this thing is gaining a lot of momentum, they most certainly could make that move. Now, there are some people reporting that privately, Republican senators are saying if they were to get articles of impeachment from the House, that they have the votes to remove Donald Trump if necessary, especially after his pardoning of the January 6th defendants. But we will see what happens there. This this petition is great, as a sign of how democracy works, how the people work, getting your voice heard, and just telling people where you stand on this issue and putting some pressure on Congress. Other things you could do would be calling, writing, emailing your elected representatives in Congress and tell them to put the pressure on Donald Trump and other members of Congress to remove Donald Trump. He needs to be removed from office. He is very dangerous. He is showing he has no regard for the Constitution. He has no regard for how our laws and everything else work. He wants what he wants, and he's going to do whatever he can in the process and hope that nobody tells him no along the way. Now, so far, he has been told no several times. It's going to continue, and as he keeps getting told no, he's going to spiral, which is going to make him even more dangerous. But this petition's out there, and it's 100,000 strong and growing.